Hi friends, today I am making this video per request from a couple of my good friends and the people that I know around me about dressing and how to dress up, how to put your hair and accessories. These are girls, but boys can also listen and men can also listen and then help ladies. And some tips men can use also. So first and foremost, I like to talk about how to dress up for church service, Qurbana service, or whatever the name you call mass, some people say. So basically, you want to dress very nicely for the church, meaning you want to use the very clean, very beautiful dress because where you're going is you're going to see your God. You're going to present yourself to God and then submit to Him and then praying and connecting and talking. So, what do you do when you go out to see somebody so important in your life? And I hope God is number one in your life, and that's the way it should be, above and beyond of everyone, including your family. Including your family means even your spouse, kids, any parents, anyone dear to you, your partner, however you want to call. So you put God first. So when you're going to see God, and that's why you go to the church, right? You want to put the best and clean. So I noticed in many churches that people wear kind of casual dress, like denim. Try to avoid denim. Try to avoid casual dress that you take, go to market or shopping or things like that. Casually, just fastly go out. Make sure the clothing is clean and then dress up appropriately. You don't want to overdress, but at the same time, when you're going to see the most important person in your life, you want to put the best attire on you and then present yourself, very well. And that's how you need to go to church. And so there are a lot of controversy about how to dress up and if you can wear the shoes inside the church and things like that. I'm not going to get into that. This is just to give you some tips for the people that asked how to dress up, And the other thing is work. You can according to the dress code policy at work, please check with the company human resources or the policy there. Some are very business oriented dressing. I worked for many companies and I worked with many clients. So I know some companies are very strict and they need, like, especially when you are client facing and customer facing, and you need to be like very well dressed, like wearing suit and tie and skirts and nice slacks and jackets, so that type of thing. And if it's casual, some places are very casual. You can wear like even jeans, and then dockers, things like that. um, some companies allow sweatshirts, but some don't. So read the company's policy, and business casual is the other attire that most employers okay with you doing business casual, but definitely go with your company policy. But no matter what you go, church, work, friend's house, family, and market, always, kind of um, present yourself, well, because that's where you gain the respect of people. It's not to show off anybody, it is to make yourself confident, it is to make yourself presentable, because that's how. And I was brought up, and my family, my parents made sure that we wear good clothes and present ourselves good, and that is one advice my and father, my father and my mom always make sure that we dress up properly because they did. And it is very important because that means you're respecting your surroundings also. It's not only respecting yourself, you also respecting others that you are going to see and interact with. And it will, for those that do that, that it makes you feel very good and confident and then happy. And then when you interact with people, if you dress up good, we are doing everything with a positive note. So so as far as dressing, depends on which church you go to. I know you can dress according to how you dress up there. But as far as work, I can give you some hints. So for the ladies, especially, and the my friends ladies who asked about this, as far as hair, I'll get to the hair in a second. But as far as the dress up, so if it's business casual, you want to put a nice top sweater, blouse or something. And then if it's cold, you want to wear a nice sweater. And then if it is very long dress, like a long sweater or something, you try to wear a long necklace, a no long necklace. And if it is a short sweater, you can go with either long or maybe short. It will fit with a short necklace. And then also some people wear thin scarves. And then if you're wearing a blouse, nice cozy scarves. I love wearing scarves. One day I got a compliment while I was working at one of my previous employers. One of the directors came to me, and he's Indian, and he said, "Liza, I'm so proud of you because I see that you wear scarf and scarf originators, like the long scarf originators. I mean, they say that it is from India, and India wear a lot of scarves, right? It came with the chudar and and all that. So he every time he see me, he smile at me and compliment me. So people take great pride of that. What you wear from wherever you're from, whatever the clothing you use. But I use it for fashion, for a fashion statement, and also to cover up. It's a good piece to have to dress up, and also when it's cold, I definitely wear scarf, right? Everybody pretty much wear it. So for a long blouse or sweater, you can use a long scarf. You can wrap it in any way, right? If you go to YouTube, there's all kinds of ways to, you can see how to wear a scarf, but a long necklace or a short necklace, that will dress it up, even if you're wearing a sweater. And then a jacket, if it's needed, or if you go into a meeting, client meeting or a customer meeting or a team meeting, and if you are in a management position, it's nice to have a jacket or a nice cardigan, sweater or whatnot, and the slacks or skirts, whatever you feel comfortable, right? Nice apparel, right? It doesn't need to be, very expensive. You can shop at many stores around us, or online, so things come on sale. You don't need to go buy a regular price. I'm not a person that I like to buy things on regular price, be honest with you. I mean, that's my secret. I look for sale, I look for clearance, because when I went to MBA, I took a marketing class purposely because I wanted to know how the marketing works and how they mark up the price, because always a smart shopper, and I don't want to waste my money spending on things that if I don't have to. And I like to buy things. I like to dress up. I like to buy things. I like to have nice things, but I won't pay a regular price unless I have to. If it's a gift, then it's okay. But for me especially, I try not to buy anything for regular price unless it's really like, nothing, some things never come on sale, right? So that type of thing I buy, get for regular price. But if it comes on sale, I'll buy that. So just need to be patient and, where to go to find the things and buy, because you can buy same thing from many different stores and many different sources. So be patient and be smart about your money, because money, you are working hard for the money, right? Even if you're getting, if you win the lotto too, who wants to waste the money? The money you can put for a good cause. Like I explained in my money management, videos. Please watch those if you haven't. Those are very helpful. I have great feedback on money management blog. A lot of young kids, a lot of people, young or old, Doesn't matter what age they are, they all, said it was so useful. I wish they knew this before. And actually, like I mentioned in the video, I wish I knew a little better about money management when I was younger. Um, so, so I don't want to go into that tangent, but so this dressing is very important. That's what I want to say. Dress up properly. It doesn't take that long, right? If you organize your closet, maybe I can talk about that one blog, how to organize your wardrobe, or your closet, how whatever you want to say. So it will be easy for you to pick and wear and run. Um, so the other thing is jewelry, jewelries and accessories. I mentioned a couple of things about the long necklace or short necklace. It will actually give you a different perspective and different look if you wear accessories with your clothing. So some people don't care about that, just to go, just wear the attire and leave. But try accessorizing it. Some bracelets maybe, and or bangles, and some, like for winter time, it's hard to, what I'm saying. It's not, with the coats and everything, it's really hard. But try to do something that something is not hanging onto your coat or sweater when you're wearing it, and easy. And when you are on a computer constantly, it's like banging. Some people, like my daughter, she said, the hanging bracelet, it's, banging, the computer keyboard and the desk. But try something else, with it, meaning the soft kinds, or ribbon kinds and band kinds. Anyway, so the other thing is shoes. Of course, shoes, nice shoes. The people that working or walking and standing a long time, you want to spend money on a very good shoes, no matter who it is. Don't go for the cheap, because if you buy cheap, you buy twice. That's what they say. But if you buy a good shoes, it lasts forever, and it's comfortable, and it's good for your feet, because it is very important to take care of your feet even when you're younger. So buy good shoes. And then slacks, I talked about it already. And thanks for watching Lisa George vlog. Keep on watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Click on the like button, and also bell icon, so you can get notified when I post the next session. And also please share if you can. Again, thank you so much for watching. Namaskaram.